Taiwan reported more than 85,000 local COVID cases on Wednesday. Not only was it a new high, but the case numbers increase was a 30% jump from the day before.
The CECC says the rapid rise could be due to expanded testing capacity in northern Taiwan. Health officials say Taiwan could reach the peak of the current outbreak in the coming week.
Cities and counties around Taiwan have set up large-scale PCR test sites which have boosted testing capacity island-wide. On Wednesday, Taiwan reported more than 85,000 local COVID infections.
We went from 65,000 on Tuesday to 85,000 on Wednesday. That's a jump of 30%. There was also a 30% rise earlier this month. So we're seeing highs and lows. Of course, sometimes reporting procedures and the number of people who go for testing have an impact on the number, but the overall direction doesn't change much. I think that at 85,000 cases, we still haven't reached a peak. The number will continue growing for some time.
The CECC says a factor that could have contributed to the jump in cases is the boosted testing capacity starting Monday, when Taiwan administered almost 113,000 PCR tests. That's the highest number of tests administered in one day. Positivity was at 66%.
The rise in total tests administered is on one hand due to the fact that several new large-scale testing sites have been set up in northern Taiwan. Another reason could be that infection numbers are growing in central and southern Taiwan. But today's total case tally shows a rise in numbers in all 6 special municipalities in northern, central, and southern Taiwan. We have to monitor the situation closely as the peak of this wave may come in the coming week. People aged 65 and up who are not in home isolation, quarantine, or self-health management can now get the results of positive rapid tests confirmed without a PCR test. Those numbers will soon show up in the reporting system. I actually think that the actual numbers today are higher by 20,000 or 30,000 cases. We might have already exceeded 100,000 daily cases.
The physician says that the lag in reporting could mean that the actual daily case tally is much higher. Taipei Mayor Ke Wen-je says that there may also be many people with mild or no symptoms who just don't go for a PCR test after testing positive in a rapid test.
Many people get a positive rapid test result and don't go for a PCR test. They just isolate at home without reporting it. They're not looking for a final diagnosis. I think that might actually be a large number of people. I've heard friends say that many people they know are doing that.
The CECC also addressed concerns that some people who report their COVID status do not receive an isolation notice. Health Minister Chen Shih-chung said the problem was not due to overloaded systems, but to people leaving invalid phone numbers at test stations. Chen urged the public to fill a correct phone number when getting tested, asking staff at PCR test stations to double-check the data so that the process can go smoothly.